that day tomorrow.
Yeah, Lainey, what's it looking like as far as overnight tonight?
Well, I do think overnight will be pretty quiet, but it's just in the short term here. The next several hours, we've got some storms rolling through. One is over northern Guilford County as we speak. That is Greensboro earlier today. We got some sunshine, a little bit of heat, a little bit of instability out there, and yes, a few storms that are popping up across the area. So isolated severe storms with isolated damaging wind, hail, even the potential for flooding between now and about 9-10 o'clock. We do have that threat level 1 out of 5 marginal risk. So that means we're not talking about widespread severe weather. We're talking about maybe 1 or 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. And they've allowed this warning to expire over Guilford County as the storm is weakened below severe limits, but you can still see heavy downpours, smaller than 1-inch hail there just east of Summerfield and up toward the lakes. Also back toward Kernersville, Walkertown, some very heavy rains. We've gotten quick inches of rainfall. We've also gotten some trees knocked down. This storm was severe over Surrey, southern Stokes, Forsyth over the last hour, and you can see multiple reports, especially in and around East Bend, of some trees knocked down. We have one report there near Pilot Mountain, a tree near the intersection of 52 and South Key Street that's blocking traffic there. Also a tree down on Horn Creek Farm Road that blocking both lanes in East Bend, and there are a number of trees down in the East Bend community. Also the very heavy rains, in excess of 1 inch or more of rain with this storm, ponding on the roadways right now from King over to Baileytown and Belews Creek. So that may be slowing your loved one down a bit if they are headed home from work. Also heavy rains out into northern Wilkes County earlier today prompted a flood advisory, which will be allowed to expire at 7 o'clock this evening. Meanwhile, we're keeping a close eye in the Weather Center to some storms down to the south. This one has some large hail with it just north and west of Albemarle. They have not put out a severe thunderstorm warning yet, but they may do that for southern Davidson County into Randolph County as it continues to move to the northeast. Also some storms here from Mocksville back toward Mooresville. None of those technically severe right now, but definitely some heavy rain with this and some gusty winds at about 30 to 40 miles an hour. We're in that marginal risk zone for this evening. Slight risk down to the southeast, and that's where you're going to see a big cluster of storms that has produced multiple warnings already today. Now, as we head through the evening hours, we'll watch these storms that we were just looking at kind of work their way slowly to the east over the 7 and 8 o'clock hour. By about 10 o'clock, most of that is out of here. We're left with maybe a lingering late evening shower. Tomorrow morning, we've got gray skies again, muggy air, temps in the 60s, and this area of low pressure with the front is going to be moving into our area tomorrow. So when it comes through tomorrow afternoon, we'll likely see a line of storms developing across central and eastern North and South Carolina. So that's why that slight risk zone is up, and we do anticipate a weather impact for tomorrow for more widely scattered strong to severe thunderstorms. Probably a big line that comes through with the potential for damaging winds and hail, but even the possibility that we could have some rotation with some of those storms tomorrow. So we can't rule out that tornado threat with that. So your hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow starts off pretty quiet in the morning, but notice by about afternoon, sometime between about 1 o'clock and 8 o'clock, we'll see that line of storms moving through the Carolinas. So we've got a severe risk for your Friday afternoon, early evening. Windy, warm, muggy. We'll look for a high of 77 in the Piedmont. Temps will be in the mid-70s tomorrow afternoon as well when those storms roll through, maybe a little bit sooner in the foothills, and a little closer to lunchtime and early afternoon is your impact for the mountains with temperatures in the upper 60s. Here's the 7-day forecast. A lot quieter over the weekend. Less humid air allows us to get down into the 50s in the morning. Highs in the 70s. Still a little bit unsettled. There may be a scattered shower or storm around. It'll be a pop-up. Most folks are not going to have rain over the weekend. And then look at the summer heat building in as we head into June.
More like it, Lainey. Thank you. A final check on traffic. 6:20. Speak.